Right, I have a job to do for the Ryujin Industries, so I'm gonna give it a go. God knows if I'm gonna pass it.
What's up?
What's up? Hello.
You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
I'm here on Ryujin Industries' behalf for Directive Theta.
Oh yeah, Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
Well, here's the price.
A pleasure, as always. Your job is simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest. Once you're done, bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Sound good?
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Okay, sweet. Find a way into the tower. Ooh, this is very high. Good job I got a backpack on. Oh. I was meant to go through it, but okay. Extended mag. Nice. Oh, that is nice. I'll take it. Alright. Let's try and be sneaky, eh? I don't feel very sneaky. Don't even know where they are. Oh, crap. Right. Oh. Ah, here we go. I am the epitome of stealth. Ow. Oh, God. How am I meant to... How the hell am I meant to do this? He's standing right there. Oh. Well, that all failed. Looks like he's just staying there. He's looking at me. Ah, crap.
Stop in the name of the law!
Open the door. Ow, ow, ow. Reload. Stay down, mister. This is not the way. Ah, okay. Ow. Good job I improved this thing. Whoa. Assuming this is the way to go. Alright, got a bounty. That's no good. But hey, that's what you get when you're working for Eugene. When you're working for Eugene. The industry dudes.
Oh, got him! Suspect found.
Go to sleep. Ouch. Come on, there we go. Jesus, Doc. And we... No, this is not... Gotta get out of here, too. Let's put this, Well, it'd be this one, won't it? I was never good at these things, so... Well, it looks like it's only gonna fit there, right? Here we go. We got this one. And then we can use the water. Right, I think we're done. Ooh. Oh yeah, of course. This is the easy way out. That should have been the easy way in. I'll remember this. I don't think we need our laser weapon, but it was definitely helping us out quite a bit. So that's good to have.
I'll never leave Neon. It's not in my business. There's no better place.
Okay.
So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
Yeah. Ryujin security is the best there is. I'm just that good.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
Interesting place you got here.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything, so let's take a look.
Okay. Like you set up 3 monitors.
Has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now.
Okay.
Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought. I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Sweet.
I've got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Okay. I'll get this to Dalton straight away.
You do that. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Always a pleasure, he says. We gotta go this way. Yeah. I've forgotten the floor play pattern. Okay, there's no dead people around, which is a good thing. Hello.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
Here's Nix's decrypted thingy, whatever. Here you go.
I expected as much. Now, let's see what we have here.
More monitors, wow.
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit.
Talk to me.
Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could pull this off.
Okay. Someone must be paying her a lot of credits to go against Ryujin Industries like this.
Either that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself. I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
I'll keep a close eye on her.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.
Imagine.
Keep out of my way, and I'll keep out of yours.
That sounds good to me.
CEO is...
God, I really need to get a better spacesuit. I feel like bullets just rip right through it. It just doesn't look very protective to me. I'll have to visit operations on Mars, see if they got any more,
was unstable, and look what happened.
Huh? What do you mean?
Try not to harass my techs too much. They have work to do.
Let me guess. Looking for Imogene?
Yes.
I'm sure you can tell by now. She isn't here, which is a shame since I have several documents I need her to sign off on. She's always been the master of avoiding desk work.
I need you to use your resources and tell me where Imogene is.
I'm not even sure that's any business of yours, but I do enjoy keeping close tabs on my counterpart. Dare I ask why you need to know?
It's confidential. Take it up with Dalton.
Yeah, no thanks. Getting information out of Dalton is like talking to a wall. Besides, speculation is far more fun. I have Imogene's last location at Frankie's Grab and Go. which we all know is a front for the Sioka Syndicate. You'll want to get executive sign-off if you plan on chasing after her. I'd say Dalton is your best bet.
All right, I'll speak to Dalton about it.
Good. I'd hate to see what sort of drama might get stirred up if you went around him. Or maybe I'd love it. Keep the workplace interesting, right? Good luck finding Imogene. Oh, and if you do catch up with her, be sure to let her know I had everything to do with it.
Okay. Dalton.
No Imogene, I see. Could she really be on to us already?
Yuko said she was last seen at Frank and Grab's Go.
Of course, Yuko.
Frankie's Grab and Go.
If Imogene's with the Syndicate, I can't just send you after her. You'll need to speak with Benjamin Bayou. We have to make sure he's aware of the situation. If we're lucky, he may even help us get to Imogene.
Okay, alright, I can do that. I'll make sure he's aware and get us cooperation.
Good, because without it, this adds a complexity that we do not have time for. Head over to the trade tower and be discreet. Let Bayou know that you're there on Ryujin's behalf. He may ask for credits or even a favor. Just give him what he wants.
Okay, I can.
You're right. If he asks for anything, tell him I'll guarantee to support his fundraising proposal. You'll know what that means. Just be sure to bring her back here in one piece. If she's truly the mole, she'll have a lot to answer to. If she resists or tries to run, we have no choice but to take it as an admission of guilt. I'm afraid you'll have to dispose of her.
Understood.
Imogene has the potential to do this company a great deal of harm with her knowledge. She knows the consequences of betraying Ryujin, which makes her dangerous. If the situation does take a turn for the worst, I only ask that you perform a thorough search for any evidence she may have in her possession. I trust you won't let your past relationship cloud your judgment.
Yes. Right, Benjamin Bayou. Where can I find him? Benjamin, how you doing?
I don't recall sending for anyone. What do you want?
Dalton, Benes, sent me. I'd like your permission to enter the Syndicate's hideout.
No. I can always make time when it comes to an old friend. So, what would be the reason? I may consider Ryujin an ally, but Dalton especially knows I don't give anything blindly.
And we're after a suspect who's fled the Syndicate to the Syndicate hide.
As long as it doesn't involve the Syndicate members themselves. I'll tell you what. I'll make sure the Syndicate lets you in hassle-free, provided you do a little something for me.
Yeah, in exchange, well, I think the mutual benefit should be enough.
And what mutual benefit would that be?
Let's go with, hey, don't worry. I take care of my friends. You know what I mean?
I think we can work something out. All right. You talk a good game. And I suppose if we're looking at a mutually beneficial situation, there's no reason for me not to allow such a small favor. Check in with Ms. Moore at Frankie's. I'll send word along that you're to be expected, so she shouldn't give you any trouble. Fair warning, the Syndicate should let you search any common areas, but if anyone catches you snooping around private quarters, I'll just say, be prepared for some hostilities.
I'll try not to snoop. No promises. Is that case still there from our... That's funny. You would have thought someone would move the case by now.
I'm a little busy right now.
Hey, Frankie.
Something. Better have credits to spend.
I'm here. I'm here on Ryujin's behalf. I was told to be I'd be allowed inside.
Oh, you're the one getting special treatment. Huh. I knew you was some sort of trouble. I've got one rule for you in there, so it shouldn't be hard to remember. Third floor is off limits. They catch you snooping around, and it's open season.
I'll steer clear of the third floor then.
That's what I like to hear. For the record, I'm only granting you access because I have to. You'll find that young lady you're looking for holed up in a room almost straight ahead. Just remember to keep your eyes on the prize. The less you consider this an open house, the better.
All right.
Days are too short.
Oh, haha. Secret door into the fridge. What is that? What's this?
I'm watching you.
Don't mind me. Just,
I figured our paths would cross sooner or later. Not that I thought I was safe, but I never expected anyone to just slip by all this intricate here.
I'm over in combat again.
I had a feeling you'd be the one to come after me.
You got some explaining to do.
I know this doesn't look good, but I had no choice. Ularu set me up. Yes, I've been acting as a double agent, but because she ordered me to. The assignment was meant to deceive, not benefit. And Project Dominion is way above my pay grade. It'd be impossible for me to deliver it. At least, intentionally.
Intentionally? Help me understand what you're saying.
Look, I only know about Project Dominion because I wanted to know exactly what I was being accused of leaking. But that tech is dangerous. An internal neuro amp that can theoretically control other people? If the evidence points to me, it's because Ularu used it to set me up. What better way to frame someone than to take control of their mind and have them actually perform the actions?
You got a good point.
It's the only scenario that makes sense. Besides, what's my motive? My career is solid at Ryujin. Infinity can't possibly beat my current benefits. Believe me, after having to play double agent, I've learned all of this firsthand.
If all this is true, you'll need evidence to prove it.
That's exactly what I've been doing here. Ularu has the skill to pull this off, but she's also been behind the desk for years now. I knew she'd miss something. This slate holds all the evidence against her. I just need you to deliver it to Dalton. It's the only way I can prove I'm innocent.
Dalton gave me orders to bring you in. Evidence or not, you're coming with me.
I can't do that. The moment I step in that building, Dalton will lock me up, and Ularu will be on high alert.
If you don't come with me, I have orders to kill you.
Of course you do. Look, if you just bring this slate to Dalton, I'm sure he'll understand, but if I go with you, everything is ruined. It's your choice. Do you want the truth? Or do you just want to be Employee of the Month?
Fine, I'll take the slate to Dalton.
I was hoping you would. I'm still going to lay low until I hear the coast is clear. As long as Ularu still thinks I'm on the run, she'll remain confident that her plan is working. And I know you don't hear it much around the office, but thanks.
Okay. I wonder if I can run the Red Mile again.
Well, look who's back. So tell me, what did you find out?
None of your business.
Fine, fine. I won't push. Enjoy your time with Dalton. It'll all trickle back to me sooner or later.
All right. Maybe I could have a conversation with her. See where that will get me.
Don't cause any trouble.
I'll try not to. Hello.
Is there something I can help you with?
I know you're the mole. I have evidence that says you're the mole. I'm here to give you a chance to come clean before I tell Dalton you're the mole.
Excuse me? Let me close this door before you say anything else you might regret. Just a moment.
This might have been a bad idea.
Shutting the door and engaging locks.
Crap.
That's better. And that's quite the story you just threw in my face. Not to mention a serious accusation. And just where is this absurd notion coming from?
Are you really gonna play this game just to admit you're the mole?
Is this a game? I wasn't aware.
Confess.
Dalton.
Damn it.
You obviously don't know him at all. That would only be the case if your accusation held any merit.
Of course.
You have a point. Looks like someone's been brushing up on their corporate skills.
You're damn right.
Fine. Since it's just you and me here, I'll come clean. I leaked Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd. But I'm no mole.
Whatever you call yourself, it boils down to traitor. So Imogen was all innocent all along.
Depends on how you define innocent. You see, I'm not a mole. I'm an opportunist. And no one is more loyal to Ryujin than I am. Masako, on the other hand, is losing her touch. Ryujin needs strong leadership for what lies ahead. A CEO who can make the hard decisions.
Masako wouldn't be a CEO without being able to make hard decisions.
Back then, hard decisions were all about screwing people over and white-collar crime. Today, they're more about ensuring success, by any means necessary. So, now that you know, it's time to see how good you are at making hard decisions. With your help, I can take down Masako and make the credits worth your while. So whose side are you on? Masako's or Ryujin's?
I don't care how you frame it. You're a traitor, I'm with Masako.
I'm disappointed in you, Op. And here I thought you had a good eye for opportunity.
I'm handing you over to Dalton. You can answer Masako yourself.
Go ahead. I guarantee any evidence you have is circumstantial at best. I've created the perfect scapegoat in Imogene. It'd be your word against mine, and I'm pretty sure the odds are in my favor.
Believe what you want. You won't get away with this.
We'll see about that.
I'm telling. Dalton. She a bad mama jamma.
This could be the most important.
Hello.
You're back. And Imogene?
Dead as a doornail. I found Imogen. She claims she was set up.
So you did find her, and yet failed to bring her in. I'm looking forward to this explanation. I find it hard to believe Ularu would take the chance to incriminate herself. But if this slate provides indisputable evidence to corroborate your story, well, that's enough proof for me. It will be a relief to reinstate Imogene as well. Now, I need to undertake the laborious task of writing up a report to summarize all of this. In the meantime, Masako has requested your presence in R&D. She wants you to meet her in Vinakara's office.
Okay, I'll head over there as soon as possible.
Once I've examined this evidence, I may need your help in moving forward. And not a word about this to anyone. I'll present what I have to the board once I've completed a full report.
Can do. Oh,
I've got my eye on you.
thank you for the med packs. They're always come in handy. Especially being shot up. Right, where are we going now? Research and development. Sounds interesting. Oh,
Cause any trouble?
who are you?
Refrain from engaging in any criminal activity.
Okay.
I am programmed for.
I need that Rothocyte if we want to complete the Neuro amp.
I'm just concerned the entire station was wiped out by something.
Don't worry, we'll figure it out and get that shipment back.
I
Good, you're here. It's time to put a plan in motion to take full control of this situation with Infinity Ltd.
Putting me in the right direction. I'm ready for whatever's ahead.
In due time. We don't know to what extent Infinity has taken the current Neuro amp schematics, so our top priority is completing our own. Let me introduce you to Vina Kalra, Head of Research and Development. She'll give you the initial details.
Yes, details. You see, the internal neuroamp is supposed to consist of two parts. The first part, the part Infinity stole, handles the manipulative effects. The second part is a shielding modification designed to protect the user against other neuroamp users.
It's a smart market, then. It's smart to market them separately. You'd be foolish to get one and not the other.
Oh yeah, marketing and finance wouldn't have it any other way.
No one wants their greatest asset used against them. Once Vina can complete the internal neuroamp and shielding mod, the plan is to outfit you with both and have you infiltrate Infinity Ltd. We can't risk the assignment until we know your mind has the necessary protection.
It's about time I try out this new tech.
Good. I'm glad you see this as an opportunity.
And I love a willing subject. Now it's just a matter of getting the key ingredient. The final kink in both designs was finding compatible materials to use for conductivity that the human body wouldn't reject. I've finally created the perfect alloy, but it requires a newly discovered refined element called Rothocyte.
Which is where I come in. We have a confidential contract with Consolidated Mining to gather, refine, and ship the Rothocyte straight to us. Their last shipment is late, and neither we nor Consolidated Mining have had any communication with the Carinae station.
Let me guess. It's unlikely this is a communication issue.
Correct. The updates have been regular up until now. Last we heard, the shipment was ahead of schedule.
We need you to head out there, secure the shipment, and bring it back here so Vina can complete her prototype. And I want to know what happened. We need to take any safety measures to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll find out what happened.
The mining station is CM Station RC-1. It's on a moon called Carinae 3A in the Carinae system. The shipment should be in the research and control tower, but the outside doors are kept locked down. This keycard will let you enter the mines so you can access the tower from the inside. Good luck.
Thanks. Okay. I can do that. That should be fine. Who be you?
I'm keeping my fingers crossed.
What's the door here? Where's the door? Oh, hello. You don't seem to be attacking, so you must be hired to look after this place then, right? Oh. Okay, the Eclipto have taken over. Not the best thing to happen. Right, that's clearly in there. Let's get in here. Nope. It's kind of close combat, so let's use good old shotty. Right. Is that me running around? I hear someone. Huh. Sounded like they were above me. I see you. Come on. Where are you? Ow. As if I forgot to reload this. Ah, this gun's going handy. Ah, very handy. Ooh. People blowing up. Okay, I'll have to get... Okay. Oh, hello. I gotta be close. Did he fall down here? The heck did you hit me with? Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Gotcha. This is a long, little place I head into. Communications. Must have got blocked. Yeah. Huh, it was delivered. Why was it sent to the clinic? Or was that something else? Interesting. That's why you get paid the big money. I take him down. Advanced Deep Stalker. Crap. You keep it, don't worry. Nice. Let's head up to our pimped up ship and then read whatever this thing is. Oh, it looks way better than the turtle thing I had going on. More of a slim, big engine, faster mobility, but all the cargo I could ever want.
Captain Collins, hello.
Hello.
Satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
I haven't been to sleep in a while. Hey, Sarah.
If you need something, I've got your back.
I know. You've always got my back.
Friend like you.
Oh, you never had a friend like me. So we got the research thing back, which is lovely. Got a good old science lab here too.
If you find any addition, any at all.
And then some places to sleep and relax. I thought that was something else then.
Oh, good. Story time.
Enough with this sarcasm, laddie. Right. Let's read this thing, okay? Client LTRK. Travel to the clinic. Okay, I can do that. Let's duck away.
Solid docking job there. Nice work.
Hello, Captain.
Hello.
This area's off limits. Authorized personnel only.
I'm part of the confidential medical task force. I'm here to investigate an outbreak.
An outbreak? I haven't heard anything about this.
I said it's confidential. We don't want to start a panic, so we need you to keep your mouth shut.
Understood. Here's an access card. Good luck.
I just terrified the crap out of that guy. He's like, oh crap.
Sean, I don't want to go over this again. I'm tired, all right? Just not today.
You can't be okay with this though, right? Hey, who let you in here? This is a restricted area.
I have experience with a coma patient. If you tell me what's happened, maybe I can help.
Fine. I'll tell you. We're on a private contract with Infinity Ltd. It's for something they call Project Dominion. Dr. Lane and I were instructed to conduct human trials on several volunteers. So far, only one patient has survived.
Oh. If you have one survivor, your project was not ready for testing.
You're telling me? When Infinity hired us, they said human trial authorization was already underway and we'd have the approvals in a matter of days. But days went by and nothing. Every time we'd ask, it was always just days away, but we kept working. Between the money and potential success, it was easy to tell ourselves that they'd come through.
Sean, what the hell is going on here? Who is this?
I'm going to expose this place and Infinity LT for what it is doing.
This is a research facility where research is being done. We just need more time and experimentation. Sean spoke the truth. We thought the approval would arrive any day, so we continued with the project. By the time we started to catch on, it was already too late. We were too immersed in the lie.
If you stop now, I can find a way to keep your names out of this.
You really think that's possible?
Extort. Well, you may have screwed up, but Infinity is to blame here.
Oh, it's good to know you see it that way. The public would not be as kind.
Neither would our peers.
Go ahead and do whatever you need to do. You can have full access to my computer.
And thanks. As much as I was ready to commit career suicide, the very thought terrified me.
I never should have put my pride before the lives of others.
No. Right, they'll be over the moon to have their rock slide, whatever it's called. I don't know why I keep doing that. Don't worry, I'm here.
Good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
Convene the shipment so we can get on with it.
Is that my beautiful shipment? You were right about this one, Masako.
Hopefully, they're all accounted for.
Looks like it. This should be more than enough. Now, I shall excuse myself and get to work on finalizing this prototype.
Nice to
So,
catch you in the office.
what did you learn about CM Station RC-1?
Infinity hired electric mercenaries to obtain the shipment.
Lucas must be desperate if he hired them to collect the Rothicite. Were there any survivors?
None, but I made sure the Eclipted paid in blood.
Good. I may not condone murder, but I refuse to have sympathy for indiscriminate killers like Ecliptic, especially after massacring innocents working for us. Now, I also had a report that you were spotted at the clinic. I take it you traced the shipment there?
Yes, Infinity LD was a private, has a private contract with the clinic for a secure wing.
I figured it was related. And were you able to determine the purpose of this secure wing?
Infinity was performing illegal human trials to perfect their internal neuronamp.
So, it sounds like Lucas has reached a new level of desperation to ensure his future as CEO. I'll make sure Yuko's team extracts every bit of information they can from the clinic's database on this.
Infinity is using Dr. Lane and his staff. We should keep them out of, we'll keep them anonymous in this.
We'll determine the truth for ourselves once Yuko has extracted the information. But if you're right, I see no issues in allowing them to remain anonymous. Between hiring Ecliptic and unauthorized human trials, we have enough to take Lucas down for good. And with the Rothicite secure, it's almost time for us to make our move.
Okay, let's get started.
Head up to the executive floor and speak to Dalton. He has an update for you on the mole's identity. I've called a meeting, and I expect you to attend. It's time to put the final plan in motion.
Okay. Dalton, my man.
You're right on time. I reevaluated all the evidence. It took every resource I had, but the final answer is clear. Ularu is the mole.
I knew Imogen was innocent.
Yes, you made the right call. I've briefed Masako and discussed her plans on handling this. While we both agree Ularu is guilty, we need irrefutable evidence before presenting this to the board. For now, we lead everyone to believe that Imogen was the mole, and the situation was dealt with.
Okay. Pretend Imogen was the mole, so Yoru won't get suspicious. Got it.
Good. Keeping Ularu in the dark is the key to taking her down. Masako has tasked Ularu with writing the program to bring down Infinity Ltd. We believe she'll take the chance to incriminate Masako within the program, so this could provide the evidence we're looking for. You will be tasked with the assignment to infiltrate Infinity, so before you go, I want you to bring that program to me.
Whatever program Yoru gives me is yours. There's no way she'll reframe Masako too.
Good. Once Ularu believes she's properly deflected any suspicion, I have no doubt she'll be bold enough to hide something within whatever program she writes. Now, let's attend a meeting.
You'll have a seat right here.
We called you all together to discuss a recent security breach. We discovered a mole within the company who leaked vital information about Project Dominion to Infinity Ltd.
You've got to be kidding me.
Just don't tell me it's Vina. I think we've all noticed she's not here.
Before you speculate any further, no, it's not Vina. The guilty party is Imogene Salzo, much to my disappointment. Our operative here obtained the evidence to confirm it.
Yes, Imogen confessed to working with Infinity LT.
Dalton, how does something like this happen?
Imogene is highly trained. Ularu can even speak to that. We demand the best. So that's the threat we deal with.
I may have well-trained operatives, but security is your responsibility, Dalton. This is a huge failing on your part.
I accept the responsibility, but let's not forget. The mole has already been exposed and dealt with.
Of course, thanks to another of my operatives.
Can't blame Delta for this.
Watch me.
Imogene's been dealt with, so bickering is pointless. All I care about is reacquiring our property and what this might be costing us financially.
Vina is completing the internal neuroamp prototype as we speak. Our operative will receive the implant, infiltrate Infinity Ltd, and obtain any and all research. I have it on good authority. The experimentations they've done to replicate the missing pieces of our work have resulted in fatalities.
They were performing illegal human trials at the clinic.
I can't imagine the mess their legal department has on their hands.
If I may make a suggestion, we should give this evidence to David at SSNN. It's the best neutral method of releasing this information to the general public.
That'd make my job easier.
David it is, then.
Misako, the internal neuroamp is ready if you want to send down the candidate.
I hope you're ready for this.
I'm always ready to do whatever it takes.
And that's precisely why I know we can count on you. Vina will be waiting for you in the neuroamp division in R&D. Once you're done, meet me in my office. Be ready to discuss the details of your next assignment.
Sweet. Right. Let's get my first implant. Hey, there's probably no more implants after this, but you know. I mean, there might be. Hello.
Measurements are right. Anesthesia always makes me nervous.
You are currently
I've already checked it 4 times.
Hey there.
Hey.
Ah, here's my lucky candidate. I hope you're ready to embark on one amazing journey.
I'm excited to be a part of it.
Yes, I always love a willing subject. Now, just a few details before we begin. Obviously, we'll be putting you under. I'll be making a small incision in the back of your skull where the internal neuroamp will be fitted. The whole procedure should only take 3 to 4 hours with little to no downtime afterwards, provided DeMarcus got everything entered correctly.
Did I not just say I quadruple-checked the numbers?
You know I'm just giving you a hard time. Besides, I've got to make sure my patient is reassured.
I'm sure everything is going to be okay.
Of course. We've got, what, 5 PhDs between the two of us?
6, but who's counting?
All I'm saying is that you're in good hands. Now, just lie down on the table once you're ready, and we should be good to go.
warning. This unit does not possess advanced surgical capabilities.
Okay, well, here goes nothing, I guess. Oh. Let's get comfy, eh?
All right, let's get this party started.
Oh, knocked out.
who's finally up. The operation was a success, obviously. Once you're able to refocus, let me know how you're doing.
Sure thing. Woo. What did you do to my hair? That's what I want to know.
It's good to see you again. So, how are you feeling? You look good?
I feel fine. Everything seems to be the same.
That's exactly what we want. Just a couple quick notes before using the internal neuroamp. First, you can only influence one person at a time. And second, the effect is temporary, so be prepared if you use it in a combat situation.
Understood.
Great. Now let's test this sucker out. DeMarcus has graciously volunteered for science, he says.
All right. Let's see what this internal neuramp can do.
That's the spirit. DeMarcus loves being hands-on and experiencing things on his own. It's probably why he's the second most published scientist here, after me. Just
got it.
up the stairs nearby to the observation deck.
Okay.
You appear dehydrated. I suggest the immediate ingestion of a moderate.
There we go. Feeling much better now.
I'm keeping my fingers crossed that my latest experiment will be a success.
Okay. How's it going? Okay, manipulate. Is he opening the door? This character can't do that. Oh. Yeah, cool. Seems to work.
Oh my god, that was incredible. What was it like?
Wow. How to describe it? 1 minute I was excited about seeing how the experiment would go. The next, I had a brief moment of disorientation and figured I must have lost my train of thought. It felt eerily natural. And yes, I admit it, just as you predicted.
I knew it, I knew it, I knew it! I can hardly wait to finish writing up my latest dissertation. And you owe me 100 creds.
I'll be keeping myself under constant surveillance now. I'm curious if any other side effects may manifest.
Okay.
So, tell me all about it. How did it feel? Any side effects?
I don't feel like anything at all to me.
Yes. Good. Hear that, DeMarcus? That's 2 for 2 now.
I heard. It really was fascinating how all I experienced was a moment of disorientation. It's truly remarkable tech.
Professor, remarkable doesn't mean it should be legal. Mechs were remarkable once.
You're not wrong, but most technology presents a danger when in the wrong hands. But, and I'm being honest here, I think between Masako and the rest of the board, they'll know just how to handle it. Besides, the Neuro isn't total control. If a subject's morals or beliefs in something are strong enough, we still see points of failure. That being said, it's been interesting to discover the actions our subjects sanction in their own minds.
Okay. As much as I'd love to go over the details and potential of this amazing piece of technology I created, Masako wants to see you. It sounds like you have an assignment to complete, and DeMarcus and I have a lot of notes to record.
Got it. Right. Mind control. What will they think of next, eh? But hopefully a cool space gun. Or a complete amazing stealth suit?
Running into red tape.
Stealth suit would be really nice. Turn invisible when I crouch. That'd be really nice.